Oh, this is so spooky. I give messages through songs and many other ways. It's so weird. It's so weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip, cash out, WTF, Lisa Tarot. Oh my god. Shop my stores, WTF Lisa eBay. It's random. If you want a recorded video tarot reading, they're like this, but personalized, and you will hear the music. Those are on WTF Lisa Etsy. Links will be in the description. Phone and video chat are closed. My schedule is too weird. And then wtflisatarot.com is closed. Now, I just had this song, Mirror in the Bathroom by English Beat, but something told me to change the song. And when I changed it, it was Candyman by Christina Aguilera. And when I had the Mirror in the Bathroom song, I immediately started thinking of Bloody Mary. But not specifically like someone did that and it was real. It's just the energy of someone playing with shit, mirror magic that they shouldn't have. They conjured something. Now I have Candyman in my ear. And there's that movie with the guy with the hook. I haven't seen the remake, but I had a really strange injury during the original Candyman when I was 12. So this movie haunts me, but not because of the movie. Because I just feel stupid. This isn't a great story, but while I'm shuffling, I'll tell it. Here to go to Candyman. Something's telling me to start it over, so I am. Candyman, Candyman. Slipping from a bottle of vodka double wine. Now, this isn't literally, I don't know how this is going to come out. It's going to come out weird. So, when I was 12, I was watching this movie in my house by myself, and it was fine. You know, I was a little bit spooked out. I was into the story. I was 12. I was like, oh my God. My mom decides to appear in the living room out of nowhere. I know realistically she just walked down the hall, but in my 12-year-old mind, she appeared out of nowhere. And she said something, and I screamed. And somehow, I don't know what I did, but I managed to bonk my head hard on the arm of the couch. I was sitting up normally, like a normal person, but then I somehow went, BAM! She scared the shit out of me. I was so into the movie, and I feel like all she said was hi or something normal, and I was like, ah! And hurt my own damn self in a weird way. Like, how did that happen? Well, because for me, it's a silly story and whatever. My mom was like, are you all right? And she was kind of laughing too because she was like, well, it's always funny when you scare someone accidentally. Once everyone calms down and you realize what happened, it's funny. When you go back, it's different. Like if it really causes harm, but when it's something where everyone's fine and then you realize it was an accident, it's really funny. In this case, though, someone's about to have an accident. It's scared to death vibes. They conjured something they shouldn't have, whether they use mirror magic or not, but I do think they did. In some cases, they may be afraid to look at themselves in the mirror because they know good things to come from. Tarzan and Jane are swinging on a vine. Candyman, Candyman, sipping from a bottle of vodka double wine. These came out sideways. Page of Wands and the Devil. Well, someone's been dancing for the devil. They conjured something they shouldn't have, and now that thing is Oh, all right, Candyman. We'll call it. I think this is the Candyman. They called the Candyman. What happened once they called the Candyman? He got those lips like sugar cane. Good things come to a boys who wait. He's a one-stop shop with a real big he's a real sugar-coated Candyman. So you conjured someone, something, some entity. And Hangman, you are fucked. Lover's energy, Page of Cups, an Incubus vibe, world, and now with the star death. Candyman, he's gonna reap. Because you sowed him, he reaps. 3 of Wands, Incubus vibes. Someone invited an Incubus spirit into their body, and now that Incubus spirit is going to destroy them. Tarzan and Jane swinging from a vine. Swing from a vine. Let's get some tea, and then we'll find out who this is. A misogynistic asshole traveling, played with things he shouldn't. Why? This is an Incubus spirit, overly emotional, selfish, and confused. When this Incubus spirit saw this man, he knew instantly, easy mark, and he got him. Now here you go again, you say you want your freedom. No, bitch, this Incubus spirit got you. I think this masculine energy who has the spirit attachment has been trying to get rid of it, but nope, done deal. You're stuck. It's only right that you should play the way you feel. I Have Dreams, originally by Fleetwood Mac, but this is a dance remix by Joel Petch and Raygun. And I probably totally fucked up those names, and I'm sorry. I mess up names all the time. One time I worked with a guy named Wally, and I called him Willie every time. I could not get it right, and I don't know why. He had a fucking name tag on. Like, really? And what you had, and what you lost, and what you had, and what you lost. Same thing as if you sold your soul for rock and roll, and you didn't even get a fucking t-shirt, you stupid fuck. Easy mark. Stalker sidetrack text messages. Incubus spirit vibe masculine about to go down hard. With a secretive but stuck in love magic. Played with something he shouldn't have. Admiration. Maybe witchcraft. He thought it would be the way. Maybe the ladies didn't look at him before. And he thought, they will come and they will go. Women will come and go. He couldn't get any play from the ladies. He thought, oh, if I just play with this thing and do the spell, I'll be in women heaven. And it's just... that ain't what happened, buddy. Maybe for a minute, but it's been hell since, and you're getting dragged to hell. You did some fuck up shit, and you did things wrong. You were a narc. Envy, overblown ego. You thought this was your chance to level up. You just fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm getting some in the shadows, then we'll pull some signs. 3 of Wands. 3s, 33s, 303s. I'm going to pull 3 signs because there are 3 people. Why Hoovy harem? I'm trying to say herpy harem, but Hoovy? What the fuck is Hoovy? Maybe one of you guys know. That's a weird... Hoovy? Is that a name? Maybe a city? A code name? Hoovy? I fantasize about you. And what you had and what you lost. You sold your soul for rock and roll and you didn't even get a fucking t-shirt. You just got an STD and you die. Only happens when it's raining. Candyman, Candyman. And that's all I'm going to stop there. I'm not saying his name 3 times. No way. He's coming to collect. I know you're watching me. Candyman's collecting on 3 masculines who played with something they shouldn't have. Invited a incubus spirit into their bodies thinking it was their way to finally get with the ladies. And it's just, it's hell. There's hell to pay. Who has hell to pay? You'll know. That's what she's saying in my ear. Magician. People who played with things for swords they were not moon equipped to. Knight of Wands. 2 of Swords. I think they were purposely led astray. So an entity could collect. I may not even pull signs. It's the collective of masculines who did this. Those twin flame jerks who use the black magic and bullshit to try to get you in. It's adios, motherfuckers. I have Objection Tango by Shakira. Hangman, it don't matter the sign, Page of Cups, Lovers, Incubus Spirit, 7 of Coins is starting to collect on a bunch of dumpster, dirty, diseased dick fucking motherfucking asses.